here to transfer players or to win trophies?
But they've just won 2 trophies last year.
A Mickey Mouse trophy.
No, Club World Cup. They've just beat PSG.
You've just said they haven't got a squad better than the other teams in the Premier League. How is that possible when you've spent 2?
Honestly, I do not know what Micah has against Chelsea. I do not know. Maybe he's a secret Chelsea fan that is secretly praying for Chelsea to be so successful, like to be winning Champions League and Premier League every season. So when Chelsea does not do that, he comes on to be bantering them up and down. Like, I do not understand what that is. What is the obsession all about? As a pundit, he's somebody that has an elite football knowledge. He analyzes the game so well, everything perfect, 100. But when it comes to Chelsea, he always switch. Like, I don't understand what is the problem with Chelsea. Why the hate? Why do you people hate on this club so much? Why? Why do you try to underestimate what they have achieved? Chelsea won 2 trophies last season, and he's calling the trophy Mickey Mouse Trophy. Honestly, Chelsea last season they qualified for Europa League, but because of Manchester United won the FA Cup against against Manchester City, Chelsea were now disqualified from playing in the Europa League, and they demoted them to the Conference League. People were shouting that Chelsea is too big for the Conference League. Chelsea should not be playing in the Conference League. Of course, Chelsea did not qualify to play in the Conference League. They qualified for a higher competition, but because Manchester United won the domestic cup, so because of that, they gave it to Manchester United to go and play the competition. Manchester United did not actually qualify to play in the Europa League. Chelsea was too big to play in the Conference League. Yes, and they proved everybody right that they were too big, and they won the competition, which is what everybody expected them to do. They won it, and then they won the Champions League in 2021, 4 years ago, which made them qualify to play for the Club World Cup this year. And then that Club World Cup, Real Madrid was there, Manchester City, Inter Milan, PSG, Bayern Munich, like clubs all over the world competed in that competition heavily, and Chelsea ended up winning the competition. And then you're calling the competition, the trophy, a Mickey Mouse Trophy. Yeah, calling the trophy. If PSG had won that trophy now, what will people be calling the trophy? What will people be calling the trophy? Because it's Chelsea that won it. People have to underestimate the competition and everything. They are not calling the trophy a Mickey Mouse Trophy. Trophy that they contested against Manchester City, PSG, the winner of the Champions League, the supposed best team in the world, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, the people that got to the Champions League final, all of them were all in that competition. Chelsea ended up winning the competition by beating the winner of the Champions League in 2025, 3-0, clean sheet, to get their hands on that trophy. And now calling the trophy Mickey Mouse, because I don't understand. They lost the game to Bayern. Maybe that's why he was expecting something for them. I don't actually blame him. The squad should be high enough to compete in the Champions League. It's very true. They spent over £2 billion, so they should be able to give Bayern a run for their own money. Bayern is a better team right now because defensively, midfield, everything, Bayern has more than Chelsea. Chelsea is a young squad with a young coach, an inexperienced coach. Most of the players that Chelsea have are inexperienced. Most of them, this is the first time they are playing in the Champions League. And they actually did well in the match until Gusto made a mistake and Bayern scored them the 3rd goal. Even when they were losing 2-1, they were still looking as if they were coming back